It was a crisp morning in Winterville, North Carolina, when Mia first noticed something unusual about her 8-week-old kitten, Pumpkin. The tiny, sandy-furred kitten, usually full of energy, had been sneezing uncontrollably for days. Mia, a young veterinary assistant herself, had initially dismissed the symptoms as a mild cold. But today, Pumpkin seemed worse. His right nostril was visibly swollen, and he was struggling to breathe. Mia's heart clenched. She had found Pumpkin abandoned near a gas station just weeks earlier, his meows barely audible over the hum of passing cars. The bond they had formed was instantaneous, and she had promised to give him the life he deserved. But now, seeing his small frame heaving with effort to take each breath, she knew this was no ordinary sickness. Grabbing her keys and wrapping Pumpkin in a soft blanket, Mia rushed to Animal Care East, the veterinary hospital where she worked part-time. Little did she know, the discovery waiting for her and the team would be nothing short of shocking. Dr. Catherine Summers, the head veterinarian, greeted Mia with concern as she carried Pumpkin into the clinic. "Tell me everything," Catherine said, gently taking the kitten from Mia's arms. Mia explained the chronic sneezing, nasal discharge, and the now alarming swelling. Catherine examined Pumpkin's tiny nose with a focused expression. "We need to sedate him and take a closer look," she decided. As the sedative took effect, Pumpkin's small body relaxed on the examination table. Catherine carefully inserted a nasal speculum to inspect the source of the swelling. What she found made her take a sharp breath. Deep within Pumpkin's nostril, something was moving. "Mia, come here," Catherine called. Her voice was calm but tinged with disbelief. Mia peered over her shoulder, her eyes widening. "What is that?" she whispered. Catherine shook her head. "I think it's a botfly larva. I've seen them embedded in the skin before, but never inside a nasal cavity. This is rare and dangerous." The room buzzed with urgency as Catherine prepared to remove the parasite. Surgical tools were laid out, and the team worked methodically, knowing one wrong move could cause serious harm. With steady hands, Catherine inserted forceps into Pumpkin's nostril. The kitten, still under sedation, lay motionless as the team held their breath. Slowly, she began extracting the creature. The sight was both horrifying and fascinating. The larva was enormous, far larger than anyone expected. As it emerged, writhing and pulsating, even the seasoned veterinarian had to suppress a shudder. "This is the biggest I've ever seen," Catherine murmured. Finally, with a gentle tug, the parasite was out. It squirmed between the tongs, its grotesque form a stark contrast to the delicate kitten it had been feeding on. The team placed it in a sealed container, ensuring it couldn't cause further harm. Mia, watching from the corner, felt a mix of relief and disbelief. "Will he be okay?" she asked, her voice trembling. Catherine smiled reassuringly. "Pumpkin is a fighter. Let's clean him up and monitor him closely, but I think he'll recover just fine." Over the next few days, Pumpkin's transformation was remarkable. Without the parasite sapping his strength, he began to regain his playful energy. The swelling in his nose subsided, and his sneezing stopped entirely. Mia stayed by his side, feeding him soft food and ensuring he was comfortable. Each time Pumpkin looked up at her with his bright amber eyes, she felt a surge of gratitude. She couldn't shake the thought of how close he had come to a very different fate. The clinic staff, too, were amazed by Pumpkin's resilience. "He's a little miracle," one of the technicians remarked as the kitten batted at a dangling toy. While Pumpkin recovered, Catherine sent the extracted botfly larva to a local entomologist for analysis. The results were both fascinating and unsettling. Botflies are known for laying their eggs on animals, but their larvae typically embed in the skin, not inside nasal cavities. The entomologist theorized that Pumpkin may have unknowingly brushed against a plant or surface where a botfly egg had been laid. The egg hatched, and the larva found its way into the kitten's nostril, a rare and dangerous occurrence. The findings underscore just how fortunate Pumpkin had been to receive timely medical care. Mia, grateful for Pumpkin's second chance, decided to share his story online. She posted a video of the larva's removal and Pumpkin's recovery, highlighting the importance of recognizing unusual symptoms in pets and seeking veterinary help. The video quickly went viral, garnering millions of views. Viewers were captivated by Pumpkin's journey and the incredible work of the veterinary team. Comments poured in, praising Mia's dedication and Catherine's expertise. Pumpkin's story reminds us that every life, no matter how small, is worth fighting for, one comment read. With his health restored, Pumpkin's personality blossomed. He became the playful, mischievous kitten Mia had always envisioned, darting around the house and pouncing on anything that moved. His favorite spot was Mia's lap, where he would curl up and purr contentedly. The ordeal had brought Mia closer to her colleagues and reinforced her passion for veterinary medicine. She couldn't help but feel that Pumpkin had been brought into her life for a reason. One evening, as she watched Pumpkin chase a ball across the living room floor, Mia smiled. "You're a little fighter," she said, scratching behind his ears. "And you've got a big story to tell." Pumpkin's journey from near death to vibrant health is a testament to the power of compassion, quick action, and expert care. His story not only raised awareness about rare veterinary cases, but also inspired countless people to cherish and protect the animals in their lives. In the end, Pumpkin wasn't just a kitten who survived. He became a symbol of hope and resilience, reminding everyone that even the tiniest lives can make the biggest impact.